Hello, my friends. Well, in this video, we're gonna do a very soft landing into fall. What we're starting with in this video is a little transition from our summer colors, soft whites and any other colors. As you can see, I don't have an orange shirt on, but we're getting there. It's sort of a soft cocoa. And I've put some of my jewelry on, which is one of the things we're talking about in this video. We're transitioning into nail polish, different nail polish, transitioning into some new lipsticks, more in the copper tones and darker tones. I have also gone through some accessories. Now I do have a scarf here that I was going to put on because it's lovely fall colors. However, it still is a little too warm to drape this around my neck. But this is what we're using to transition within the next couple of videos. Accessories of jewelry, which I showed you some of my fall jewelry, and the wood goes great with fall. Some scarves, all the different colors in the fall, and I have some really pretty ones. And then I've swapped out some sandals for some shoes that will go with some of these soft landings, and also purses, and perhaps a hat or two. Maybe get rid of the straw bags, and pop on a felt of some sort. But that's down the line. So this is soft landing. I'm not going to say welcome to fall yet. And the hair will remain the same for a while, but I do want to use my new big new curlers and see what I can do with my hair. Probably next week we'll do something there. We're not quite there yet, so no fall stuff up on the mantle yet. No decor in the garden except a few ladies who have decided to visit. So stay tuned if you think you'd like to soft land into fall with me. As we transition into fall, we might want to think about changing your colors of your nail polish. I have some fall colors here, from copper to all kinds of different ones that have a deeper red, maybe a cranberry. Now you might want to change your jewelry to some of your wood jewelry or your amber or various colors like that. I've picked out some of my jewelry that I've gotten recently, some different color wood beads. The wood jewelry goes really nicely with fall colors. Also, I brought in some of my my collections of amber, copper, wood jewelry. All of this is fun to wear also. Obviously not all at once, but I found a lot of this on that website, Shein.com, S-H-E-I-N. So here's some of our options for our transitioning. And as you can see, I do have on kind of a cocoa colored shirt that I'm going to pair with some of my leftover summer whites, just to show how we transition. Now, can you see that I've lined up some of my fall colors? I did find my copper chrome, and I love this lipstick color. That's copper chrome, and that's a hard one to find these days. That's a Revlon. I believe most of these are Revlon. This is a neutral shade of some sort. Don't know the name of that one. I have to really look hard. And this is my new one, the mink, which sort of goes with those brownish. This is a real muddy color. I hope that's the one I just had on. I've taken polish off now because I'm going to put some new ones on. But I think I'm going to go for something like this, which is an LA Colors. I don't spend a lot of money on my nail polishes or my lipsticks. They're all drugstores because I prefer a variety and they work fine for me. This is a fast drying LA Colors, and I believe, if I can read the name of this one, you know, I'll have to put these in the description box below because I don't see a name on here unless it's written there. No, they don't even put them on here. So we'll change the jewelry. So this is where we're starting with nail polishes and lipsticks. I probably can find another nail polish that might be a little more coppery. but this is fine for now. Since I've been taking my collagen in my coffee every morning, believe it or not, this hand, the nails on this hand are growing much better and are not getting those little splits that they would get normally. Now my glasses are starting to fog up a little bit, so I'm messing up here. So let me go back and get that a little bit here. I was just able to read this. The color that I just put on my nails is by LA Colors, a quick drying, and the name of the nail polish is Boss. B as in boy, O-S-S. And that's the color. They sure put it in tiny little words, but I think it's kind of nice. And it might go with the different things we're doing. Well, I'm off again. It's always telling me something's behind me, but it never is when I'm backing out. I might have to turn the air off. My eyes keep watering. We're going to see our granddaughter, Jenny, who is going to be at Molly's for a brunch that we've been invited to. So we'll see Molly, Jenny, Molly's two babies, Annie and Kelly. And then after we leave Molly's house, there we go. After we leave Molly's house, then we're going over to Matthews. They all live in Orange County, so they live near each other. Anyway, I'm on my way out to pick up a couple little gifts for little Annie and Kelly. They are so cute, and that little Annie, that baby, is so gorgeous and loves her sister, smiles, so cute. So, I'm on an outing. I also, Moosey was complaining that the milk was bad this morning on his cereal, but I checked the bottle. It was more than halfway full, and it said, sell by the 15th. It's not even the 15th. It's only the 12th or 13th. So something was wrong somewhere. Either Moosey's taste buds were off. It wasn't a good start to the day, So I want to pick up a couple little things. Also, I noticed that my nail polish, I am keeping my eyes on the road here. My nail polish and my lipstick don't jive. So I'm going to try and find a little more coppery nail polish at Walmart. You know, I took a little time putting my makeup on today, and I think I did a good job. I didn't race. I put a lighter color on the shadow. I'm blinking, but I can still see the cars. Nobody's ahead of me. I know you get nervous when I drive, but I'm a good driver. I haven't had a ticket in about 40 years. And that ticket was because I had 5 of my granddaughters and daughters in the car one day out in Vegas. And I was driving, and we were laughing and kidding around, and I sort of slid through a stop sign, and he gave me a ticket for that. I think it was because we were all laughing and joking, and the girls were flirting with the policeman. I think that's why he did it. But we've gotten out of some tickets doing that. I have a rabbit hole story. I just remembered one. It's a back in the day story about Mother's Day, and it was when we lived in the big family house, and Mother's Day was an unusual one for us. We used to do every Sunday morning, the whole family would gather at our home for breakfast. All kids, and Moosey and some of the sons would cook the eggs, and we'd have hash browns, and on Mother's Day, especially, you know what? I'm going to tell this story another time because it's a good one, and it's long, and it's about time for a good rabbit hole story anyway. All these cars are passing me because I'm going slowly, but I'm in the middle, and I'm not blocking anyone on either side here. I better close for now. I'll see you in Walmart. As we go on our walkthrough through Walmart, I wanted you to see the booties. They have all kinds. We looked at lipsticks and all the different colors, trying to find some coppers and browns. And after that, we hit the clothes. I love these plaid shirts. And I love that farm girl look, but look at the smocking on these plaid shirts. Love the colors. Did get one. Guess what color I got? Now, when we went to the shoe department, I saw those loafers that we talked about, and I love these designer typed shoes, these flats with the patent leather toe and the quilted part of the shoe. They came in two colors, black and a burgundy. Really cute. The slippers were fabulous. $13, $16, and all kinds of very cute slippers. I had to pick up something for dinner, something cool, and I looked at the crab cakes and wound up getting 4 of these, not the imitations, but the regular ones, $7.48, which I thought was a good price. I looked at a lot of poke bowls. Moosey loves his poke. We do like crab, of course, and salmon. There's those steaks I usually buy. Salmon is expensive, especially some of the larger pieces. These were a good price, though, these latitudes. Yeah, salmon is expensive, but good for you, too. I decided I had to do something. I can't just sit around and not get anything accomplished. So I'm trying to do things that are cool, and I figured out a few ways to get things out of the hot closet room onto the bed, sort them there in the air conditioning, and then either they go out or they go back in the closet. But as you know, because we live in this tiny cottage and have lived here for, almost 20 years, about 18 or 19 years, on Colleen and Micah's property. It's a beautiful little 90-year-old adobe cottage. No closets, no storage. Does have a shed. What I'm doing today in the late afternoon is a little bit of preparation for fall. But right now, I'm going to show you what I'm putting out in the tubs in the way of accessories, shoes, bags, and I store all my hats, and I have an army of hats, but I have cabinets. As you know, I do have one spare bedroom that we have turned into a closet. And up on top of all these wardrobes in that room, I do keep all my winter and summer hats, all the straws and everything. So that's what I'm going to do now, and I'm going to show you some of the things that I'm going to put in the tubs and some of the things I'm going to pull out. So I'm drinking some Gatorade, and it has some electrolytes and things in it that I think we all need maybe in the summertime. So I'm going to take a swig, and then we're going to start some of this. Now down here on the side of the chair, I have a pile of some summer bags, some beach bags and some totes. I have summer sandals. I have, what else is down under there? Other bag. Now that's a bag that I'm bringing out for fall, so I'll kind of put that in here. Now, Shamu just was on my lap. Where you going? Come back. Oh, well, all right. He'll come back later. And here is a tub that I pulled out from over there that did have some winter bags. So I'm going to pull out some of those. And meanwhile, I tried to pull out some of my booties and things to show you. So let's talk first about what we won't need from here on in. What I'm going to transition into with certain outfits that look like they might be summer, like maybe my summer whites or some of my black outfits that I love in summer. The booties are great, so I'm bringing in booties. So those we'll put here, and I have several pair of these. I have a pair of taupe, I have some giraffe ones or cheetah boots, which I love, although I understand that the animal prints are not trending this fall, so I'll still wear mine, but I will be wearing booties because the heel on the booties seems to be okay for me, and it gives me a little bit of height. What is going to go are summer sandals, and here I have my Hirachis, which I love. I have these really nice sandals that have some nice edging, and these are brown leather, which I've loved for summer. So these are going away. This is a winter bag, and it's sort of a cross between a Terry Birch dupe and a Dooney Burke. No, this one is what's that British brand? Love this bag, and I have been a fan lately of crossovers. As long as I can fit my phone, a couple of Kleenexes in there, and my folio that goes around my phone with my cards in it, I'm okay. So these are going in. The sandals are going in. This is a vintage Louis Vuitton tote, and I've always loved this. I wore it so much. Maybe I'll bring it out and wear it this fall. I've had this, I bet 20 years, when the Louis weren't quite as expensive. Here's a Dooney Burke purse that I love, and it's light enough. It's very nice for going out at night, and it does not have a chain, I don't think, no. But it has the beige color, and I love the saddle, light saddle color. So I'm going to bring this out. This is going to go nicely with one of my transitional outfits. Just spilled my electrolytes. Now this bag, my cute bag, will go in. I love this one. This was like a beach bag or tote. This one is cute too. This was a leather. This was one of my thrift items, but this will go. And I wore this a lot this summer. This is a cute straw tote, and really served me well. I have a mask in almost every bag, I swear. So these are all going in here. You can hear my chimes. All the straw bags are going to be packed away too, because I won't be wearing those. Sandals and straws. I have to show you this. I did buy this, speaking of fall, I did buy this shirt last fall when Colleen and I went to Big Lots, believe it or not, and we bought pumpkins and wreaths and all sorts of wonderful things that I'll be putting up soon. But isn't this shirt cute? It's a jersey polyester type shirt, and it has leaves, fall leaves, all over it, and I will be wearing this when the fall comes. Look what I found on the wall there. We have a kind of a place where our family mailman puts the mail when it comes down the hill. The kids bring it up and put it on the wall. Now, I just got a package that I'm going to share with you from Amazon. Sip. It all spilled. I saw this, I forget where. I think it popped up on a cooking show somewhere, and I just fell in love with it. Of course, it has to do with my fall coming. Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh, it's heavy. Are you familiar with Nordic cooking wear? I'm gonna get up close and show this to you. Do you see what this is? Now these are pumpkins. There's a turkey, there's some beautiful fall leaves, and it's for little cakes. And you can put a carrot cake recipe in here. You can do a pumpkin spice, whatever. And when you turn them over, you get these beautiful shaped cakes. You can put powdered sugar on them. You can decorate them with colored icing. Maybe on the leaf, you might want to put a touch of green icing or something. Now, I did get this on Amazon, and it did come overnight, believe it or not. It's heavy as lead. It's Nordic wear, so it was expensive. I decided to get a more expensive one, but I can do my own recipes, or I'll use box mixes. But I love the color, even gingerbread. We in this family love gingerbread. Maybe I'll make gingerbread out of this, and they'll be a great color. So that's my Amazon ode to fall. And maybe in one of the next videos, I will make this and share it with you. And I will put this in the show more down below this video. You know, by the way, I am really overworking this t-shirt this summer. I have worn this. This is my Walmart t-shirt with the eyelet sleeves and the eyelet on the sides. And I have worn this everywhere. I should have bought 3 of them because it's been a lifesaver this hot summer. Today, we're going to make fish tacos. And I'm using these fish fillets. Now, the sauce on this, and it's very, very simple. It is a little bit of sour cream, a little bit of mayo. I prefer the mayo with the olive oil, but you can use whatever you like. And some lime juice. This is simple. I love one of the quotes of one of my ladies, and she said, "The only reason I have a kitchen is because it came attached to the house when I bought it." And I guess that's the way we all feel about summer cooking. So this is another easy supper that is tasty and you might enjoy.
Look good.
I think everything's on there. There you go. Oh, gotta film it. Here we go. They're all ready for Moosey to eat. A little bit of extra sauce on here.
Mm-hmm.
Does that look good?
That looks like something we'll be able to pick up.
And then, no, you might be able to bend it, but enjoy. Okay, I'm gonna say goodbye now. Thank you so much for watching and enjoying. I love all your comments. I'm glad that you enjoyed the little bit of nostalgia, and I'll try and work in some nostalgia quite often. We are getting to see some grandkids, some great-grandkids, and Matthew and his family, and we're invited to Molly's for brunch and then going to Matthew's afterwards. So Wednesday's gonna be a great day, and maybe I can fit in some video from our fun little party. I picked up a bunch of fun things to make the day fun, especially with the babies, Molly and Annie and Kelly. We're going to see, and even Jenny, newly married Jenny's going to be there. So it's going to be a fun day for Moosey and I. So until we meet again, bye for now. I love you and God bless us all.